This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here on a Wednesday with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. The Scottsdale Unified School District, the latest to approve a mask mandate in a 4-to-1 vote, but the council also discussing other ways to tackle the COVID situation. Currently, when a child is in quarantine, it's considered an absence. Just last week, the district announced more than 600 students in quarantine. Board members proposing a new model that would satisfy the state's requirement for annual attendance. Current law allows districts to choose how instruction is given, including in-person or remote, which does provide some flexibility. But some parents say a mask mandate is really the main issue here.
To unmask the kids that don't get COVID more than the regular flu each year, and to not put kids, our teachers and teachers unions over our kids.
Dozens of Scottsdale Unified parents met outside the district office to rally against the face masks, even though the meeting was virtual. The mandatory use of masks will go into effect on August 20th. There will be some medical exceptions and also accommodations. Also starting Thursday, Paradise Valley Unified will require masks inside. This will last until September 28th. The district reporting more than 30 new COVID cases. Doctors are warning about the growing amount of people who may be more vulnerable to the Delta variant. We spoke with ABC News Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Jen Ashton. She says we're going to see more kids get infected with Delta, and pregnant women are also more vulnerable.
4 million live births in this country a year. That's an immune-compromised condition. Pregnant women are at higher risk of COVID-19, which is why now it's a uniform recommendation that all women who are pregnant or considering becoming pregnant get vaccinated, not just to protect themselves, but to protect their fetus.
She adds that the possibility of a vaccine booster is not uncommon. There are other vaccines that require a third shot later, and that the current vaccines would work the same. As for the variant, Delta now accounts for nearly 99% of COVID cases here in the U.S. It's according to recent data from the CDC. Now, they also say variants are expected to continue to emerge. Some will disappear and others will continue to spread and may replace previous variants. The American Heart Association doesn't want the pandemic to keep you from seeing your doctor for those checkups. The organization launched its campaign called Doctor, It's Been Too Long, to remind people just how important it is to see those routine visits, right? Doctors realize many people missed appointments in the past year because of the pandemic. People relied on themselves to take their medications for chronic conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes.
Blood tests haven't been happening over the COVID year and a half. So people's control for diabetes, we don't know where it is. People are on medicines for blood pressure, which need close monitoring for electrolytes.
Now, remember, your doctor's not going to get mad at you if you miss an appointment. It's easier to treat a condition when it's caught early, and that's why prevention appointments are crucial to managing your health conditions and testing for new ones. Arizona firefighters heading to California to help battle the DIXIE fire. It's burning thousands of acres, and it's only about 30% contained. The Black Mesa hotshots will be assisting.
Good morning, meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Time now for that most accurate forecast. A flash flood watch in effect through tonight for the valley, areas to our south and to our north, as we could be in for another round of thunderstorms today. And it's not just this evening. It's in fact this morning through the afternoon that we've got a chance for scattered thunderstorms here in the valley, a better chance over that higher terrain. So we could be in for a wet morning commute in parts of the valley, and then those storm chances continue into this afternoon before we actually start to see them taper off late this evening and into tonight with drier air setting in. In fact, a cold front will bring in some drier air, clearing out our storm chances after today. So today, a 50% chance for scattered storms, then a drier stretch through the weekend. Highs in the mid-90s today, but look at those temperatures up north. 60s along the rim from Flagstaff to Show Low. Still pretty hot out west, with Lake Havasu reaching a high of 104 today. Tomorrow, sunny and mostly sunny and drier rather, with a high of 97 degrees. Highs in the 90s to low hundreds, mornings in the 70s.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just go to ABC15.com or download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.